This free PDF editor replaces Acrobat, DocuSign, and half your PDF apps. Most PDF tools are either too limited, too clunky, or make you jump between apps just to fill, sign, and send a document. DocHub is a free PDF editor that handles all of that in one place. You can fill forms, sign documents, send them out for signature, and even turn them into reusable templates. It also has a built-in AI assistant that can summarize documents and answer questions about them so you can get your work done faster. Let me show you how it works. To get started, click the link below and you can create yourself a free account. DocHub actually has a very generous free plan that's free forever, and you can do PDF editing, e-signatures, you get some access to the AI assistant, and you get iOS and Android apps. So you're getting a lot of the core features without paying anything. Now, of course, with the basic and pro plan, you do get access to some of the more advanced features, but the free plan is a great place to start. So just hit try for free and create your account. It takes a few seconds. So once you create your account, you'll be taken here to the DocHub dashboard, and I'm going to go through a few different ways you can work with PDFs in DocHub. So for the first example, let's edit a PDF. Let's say someone sends an agreement over and you kind of want to make some edits to it or mark it up. So just hit new document, go to select files, and just select your document. And you can see it uploading right there, and you can just go to create document. Okay, so here is an example marketing services agreement. And so the first thing we can do to edit this is actually we can rotate pages. And sometimes people scan things and they kind of scan it sideways or backwards, and it's just an annoying thing, but DocHub makes that really easy to fix. You can insert pages, you can duplicate pages, you can move them, you can delete them. So at a high level, you can just edit the document structure itself. Then of course, there's a lot of other things you can do as well, and I'm going to go through it. So you can add text anywhere you want. You can cross things out. So let's say you didn't want this clause in the agreement. You can highlight things as well. You can then leave a comment. And you can even white out stuff if you want to say right over it. And it also has this really interesting feature, which is like emojis. So let's say you just don't understand this. So you can just leave like an emoji there, a few different kinds of options. And you can even just insert images. And if you're on the pro plan, you can actually edit the text itself. But if you don't have the pro plan, you can use the whiteout method as another way of just marking it up. So that's how easy it is to edit agreements, but DocHub also lets you sign them. So you can go to sign here and you can create your signature, and there's a few different ways to do this. You can actually scan it with your phone and it'll let you draw one on the screen. You could just draw one here. You could upload an image if you already have one, or you can just type it in. And so I'll do that. And so you can see, let's say I choose this one, save, and now it's saved for whenever I want to use. And then all I need to do is just drop that in. Of course, they should have added a signature field in this document, but you get the idea, right? And then just like that, you can sign the agreement. And of course, you can grab your text, and then you can use that same text tool to just fill in your name and all the details here. And once you've finished filling it out, there's a few different ways to sort of export or share your document. First, you can download it by hitting this button here, and you can see there's quite a few options. So you can share it to Drive, you can add it to Google Classroom, you can share it in Dropbox, OneDrive, and of course, you can also download it to your computer. And so when you download it, you'll see that you have everything that you marked up here and your signature is inserted. There's also an option to password protect your document if this is a sensitive document, and I think you do need the pro plan for this feature though. And so downloading the document and just sharing it directly is one way to do this. Another way you can share it is by using the built-in share functionalities. So the easiest way is you just get a link, and then you can just send that link and they can easily access it. Another option, which is really cool, is you can actually send this as an attachment, and you can actually send the email directly from DocHub, or you can open Gmail and draft it there. And so you just need to connect your Gmail. It takes a few seconds, and then you can see it opened Gmail and it created a draft for you. So that's really just helping you with your workflow. So that's how you would edit the document and sign it yourself. But if you want someone else to sign it as well, DocHub makes that super easy as well. And let me show you with another example. Let's say we run a chiropractic clinic and we want to create a form that all of our new patients will submit, and we want them to be able to sign it and us to countersign it. So we could just start by uploading the document. And then rather than sending them this in Microsoft Word or PDF and they have to print it and do all of that stuff, you can make this an easily fillable form for your clients. So to do that, we're going to use the manage fields function, and then we can just drag in everything we want to be fillable. So we want this section to be fillable, of course, and this section, and you would add it for all of your fields, of course. And then we see here that we have a checkbox section. So of course you can just add checkboxes, and there's so many other things. You can add radio buttons to your page. You can add a drop down field. You can add images, of course. So there's a lot of different functionality here that you can map against each of the fields that you want them to fill out. And then once you've made the document fully fillable, you can actually drag in the signature field here where they're going to sign. And then of course you're also going to want to have the name field and the date field, and then you're going to assign them each of these fields. So just click on the field, go to people, and just enter their email address, hit add, and then you would do that for each of the fields. And when you're done, just hit prepare sign request, and it'll detect if there's unassigned fields like the ones we created earlier. So you can easily just assign it to the person, and we can fill in their name, and then you can actually send it. And of course, you could have added yourself as well if you wanted to countersign it. And then to show you what the client experience would be like, they'd get an email with that document, and now they consent to using electronic, and then they can easily just fill this in with the form fields that you added for them. And when they're ready, they can make up a signature there. And they can edit it if they want or make their own. They can fill in the date. And then once they do that and they finalize, then on our end in the dashboard, we can see that it's finalized and signed. Now, if you're running a chiropractic clinic, of course, you don't want to have to set up each of these fields every time you get a new client. And you obviously want to make this into a easily usable template, and DocHub lets you do that. Click right here and go to actions and go to convert to templates. And what it's going to do is now make a template with all of these fields easily editable. And what it does is if you had assigned any specific contacts to it, it'll actually change it to a generic term like a role, like client, instead of having the person's name. And then all you need to do is go fill a copy, and you can either fill a copy only you or send a copy as a signed request, and you just enter their email address and their name, and this template will dynamically be updated for them. There's also an option on the Pro plan to send a bulk copy if you have multiple people you want to onboard at once, which is really handy. Now, another helpful feature that DocHub has that can help you fill forms faster is the AI functionality. You can use it to summarize the key points in a document or simplify language that you wrote, or you can even just ask questions like, is this the right form if I run a Canadian corporation? Yeah, and so it's telling us right about this form, and so yes, it does look like it's the right one. And so let's say I'm trying to figure out some complex tax submission process, it can just help be a guide for you. Or if I just wanted to say, explain this in simple terms. And so you can see it's kind of explaining it to me. And so of course you can use it to clarify more complex documents if you need some help, or it can summarize documents, or it can just simplify or improve your writing if you're kind of stuck on how to respond. So here, instead of having to copy and paste and upload documents to ChatGPT or Claude or something, it's just built into your workflow and you can just get things done faster. And quickly, I want to share a few tools to help you keep organized and find your documents as you continue to work with it and create more documents. There's a great global search, so you can just type whatever you want and find those documents. And you can also create folders to keep things organized and even labels. And lastly, DocHub also has a free mobile app for both iOS and Android so that you can fill, sign, and work with your documents on the go. So that's DocHub. What I like about it is that it works whether you only deal with PDFs once in a while or if you constantly work with them. If you just need to fill something out, sign it, and move on, you can quickly do that for free. But if you're regularly working with contracts, forms, agreements, or other client documents, this also makes it much easier to manage all of that in one place instead of bouncing between different tools. Check out the link below if you want to try it for yourself. Be sure to hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more tools that can help you do more faster and easier. Speaking of which, check out this video YouTube recommended specifically for you. I'll see you in there.